YTPC, Mark BV coming at you via the virtual airwaves of YouTube. Let's say hello, YouTube pipe community. That was, of course, shamelessly stolen by my good friend, from my good friend, Padre Piper, who I think I'm winning. I think I've actually made more videos in the past 4 months than he has, so, you know, there's that. I'm a winner. He's gonna give me such crap for this, but no. If you see Padre in the near future on Insta, Twitter, or Facebook, Gram, whatever you use these days, wish him happy birthday. He had a birthday, I think it's March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day. So he says. I think it's a complete lie. I think he's just making that up just to piggyback on the whole Irish thing. But so am I. I'm smoking. Well, I have a St. Patrick's Day Reserve 2021. This is a Padre-centric video. Not really, but you'll see where I'm going with it. Got my Peaky Scally Cap, little green button, called the Shamrock from Boston Scally Company. If you don't have one of these, you should totally buy one. They're awesome. They fit so wonderfully. I'm smoking an Irish pipe, Peterson. You know, just Irishing it up. Anyway, so I have a lot of stuff to cover in this video. It's been a while in the Bothy Manor, the manor surrounding the Bothy. It's right over there. Still in oh, door's gonna open. Interesting, but it's still kind of in progress. So that's, but it's actually coming along quite nicely. A lot of stuff to cover. I'm not gonna try to keep you too long. Drinking some coffee. It's not an Irish coffee, unfortunately. Wish I had some Irish cream to do that, but I don't. Anyway, let me load up this pipe because I want to get to a smoking. It's a nice day. It's been, weather around here has been cruddy for the past 24 hours. This is I had a bowl of this the other day. Let's see if you can see the, oh, I want all the tobacco to fall out. It's a nice, it's a chunkier ribbon cut than normal. Well, maybe. I guess there's some pieces of Cavendish in here that are a little chunky, but, you know, it's a nice, appropriately humidified Cornell and Deal blend. Their blends tend to run a little on the dry side, and their aromatics are fantastic because they're not really goopy. So I'm actually a big fan of their aromatics. A big fan of all their tobaccos, but their aromatics in particular are nice because they don't go heavy on the aromaticity. You heard that here first, folks. It's my word. Can't really. Padre and I had a conversation about this. You can't trademark a word, but you can in some circumstances. But you have to have a brand to go along with it, which I don't. So there's a lot of legal funsies to go with that. Anyway, I'm not gonna pack a whole bowl. Sorry, the camera I know is moving, not intentional. All right, let's get this lit up. Hope everybody's doing well. So the big news is videos will be coming. And I know I say that every time I come on here. I'm like, oh, videos are gonna be coming real soon. I'm working on them. Well, the situations have changed in life to where I have oodles of time to record videos. Now, this past month, notwithstanding, this is kind of the exception. I'm a stay-at-home dad now, and have been for about a month. This first month was kind of a learning experience. We have a little 14-month-old baby in the house, and her daycare closed at the end of February. So we had to make some relatively quick changes to our lifestyle. Daycares around here have waiting lists, and it's just with COVID and all the other nonsense that's going on, we just decided to, I don't have any more vacation time, or I didn't. I think the job loss was inevitable. We're just kind of surprised it took this long. Between March last year and March of this year, we have not dealt with a single case of quarantining in either the daycare or older daughter's school. They're in two separate places, so we had a 200% chance of potentially being quarantined. But neither school ever had to worry about that. Neither the older daughter's class or the nursery. So we made out pretty good for a year, and I'm hoping to return to the workforce at some point. August is kind of the goal, but if it's going well, if the whole staying at home thing goes well, could be until she's pre-K, so about 2 years maybe. So we'll see. But in the meantime, I am enjoying the fruits of being a stay-at-home dad. There's a lot of stuff I have to do during the day. Chores and laundry and everything that a stay-at-home mother would do. It's essentially what I am, a Mr. Mom, or Mrs. Dad, or whatever you want to call it. House husband, kept man. There's a couple other. Get your kicks in now. Anyway, so I'll have oodles of time to finish up the Bothy scene. I don't know how long that's going to take. There's still a ton of stuff out there to go through and sort through and make room for. In the meantime, my porch is always a nice place to be. The weather's wonderful right now. It's not quite hot outside yet. I think it's in the low 70s right now. The humidity is really low for having rained the past 48 hours straight. Last day has been crappy because it's just been not only constant rain, but wind and flooding and all that fun stuff too. So we're just dealing with the typical Louisiana weather now. Padre and I have another video coming out soon on the BRTV side of things. We have a series over there that we've been doing, essentially like a smoking through the sampler, but we're using the Middle Earth thematic blends from the Country Squire Tobacconist in Jackson as our series, and there's 6 blends, and our 6th video comes out within the next week, I think. We need to get together to record that, but it is in the near future that it will happen. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be putting that out on his channel, since BRTV is kind of in a stasis right now because of YouTube's arbitrary idiot rules. So we're going to be uploading that video to Padre's channel, and yeah, so that's pretty much all we have going on right now. Nothing major. As far as I know, I'm still. This is kind of the first day I've really sat down and had time to make a video. The last 4 weeks has been just kind of feeling things out, getting my bearings, figuring out what time I have, figuring out what times work for, you know, certain things. I still have, like, there's still things I have to do, like 3 o'clock is pick up from school, and 8:30 is drop off at school. So there's, you hear those chimes? I hope they're nice. I paid a lot of money for them, so they better be nice. Pleasing. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful out here right now. Anyway, I didn't want to keep this this video going on too long. Huh? Just wanted to give everybody kind of a where things are at, which I tend to do every so many months. But hopefully I can become a more active participant in the YTPC. That is my goal, especially with the Bothy side of the channel, that I really want to start doing whiskey reviews and pair that kind of stuff with pipe tobacco. It's kind of the niche I'm going for with this channel. So we're getting there. It's coming. It's in the near future. But for now, just look for some more videos to come up soon, especially on Padre's side. I don't know if he has any other. I think he's got a thing going on Friday that he's doing for Yardism. If you don't know what's going on with him, he came down with COVID, so he's recovering, hopefully recovering from that. I think he seems to be doing well, so that's a relative term, of course. But just keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Padre's doing a little video for him on Friday, I believe. And yeah, so that's about it. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being subscribed, if you've been subscribed all these years and months and days and decades, or however long I've been passively putting up videos. And we'll see you soon. Later.